Welcome, Anthony Hudson with you. Now it's time for Saturday Night Football. A low-drawing match here today. Plenty of space in the crowd. I'm paired in the box here today with Gary Lyon. Welcome, Gaz.
Hi, Hutto. Thanks for having me tonight.
This evening's match is between Gold Coast and the Power. Port Adelaide first onto the ground, and boy do they look ready. The fans should be in store for a big game today.
Of course, Hutto.
The banners are ready for the players.
It's a big day for Port Adelaide forwards. If they can get on top of the Gold Coast defence, they'll go a long way to winning the game.
Here come Gold Coast. The banners look great as the players get set to run through them. The captains converge for the toss of the coin. Gold Coast kicking to the right of screen. Expectation is high on both sides as we enter the opening round. We finally get to see all the hard work put into place over the pre-season and which sides can find a way.
Each week is worth the same, so there's only 4 points on the line, but it's a massive confidence boost to whichever side can get up. It's a big game.
Can't wait for this one to begin, and I think the crowd would agree too. They are on the edge of their seats. It's a big clash in the middle to start this one. Witt got in a better position. Didn't fumble. Fox sends it into space. Weller cuts it off. Gets it away. He gains possession. Swallow links up with a chance to run. Has a runner alongside him. He wins possession. Penetrating handball. He's got the football now. The King creates a goal. He acknowledges the crowd. And we have the first goal of the match. We resume hostilities. Won the hit out. Holmes controlled the difficult ball. Releases by hand. Intercepted by Murdoch. Doing well to intercept that kick. Just kicks it long. Wins the race to the ball. It's a turnover. Releases the handball. Bo kicks hurriedly. Scoops it up. Gets a quick kick away. Alice determined to reach the ball. A chance to soccer it and kicks the goal. Westhoff can put through his first. Congratulated by his teammates. Port Adelaide deliver the first goal. We're back in the middle to resume play. Punches it clear. Greenwood applies the pressure and wins a free. Saw what was coming.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
The King doesn't take the mark. Miller applies a bump. Wants to keep it moving. Ball gets cut off. Ballard gets in the way. Got the hands free. The handball hits the target. Good grab there from Dexton. This shot should be elementary from here. He might kick a goal. Kick on the way. Teammates break for him. Houston plays on. Puts on the afterburners. A clean pickup. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
This is a great game, Hutto, and we can just sit back and enjoy it.
It's cut off by Jonas. Dersmack moves it by hand, and now they're away. Ran into a wall.
Outstanding pressure.
They can link up now. McPherson uses his pace. The drop punt sails between the big sticks. They get rid of that effort. Gold Coast with the edge right now over Port Adelaide. Slapped away. Collected by Marshall. Giving it off with Witts. Here's Greenwood. McPherson on the ball. Marks now and can send it back. Strong mark in the contest. Decides to kick. Wines runs after the ball. He can take off after that handball. At full stride, receives the handball. Rosie keeps coming.
Let him up, well.
Won it down. Bogle elects to kick. Keeps it moving. Missed the target. Going for goal number 1. The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Gets some reward for his efforts. The game continues to remain close. Thrashes it. Takes possession. Wines releases the ball. Bogle earns a free kick. Looks up with a kick. Murdoch wants to take them on with quick hands. Swallow quickly onto the boot. Sockers it through for a goal. He loved that one. Gold Coast lead by 7. Back in the middle now. Lysette guides it down. Wines gets the loose ball. The ball goes to ground. He's got the footy in his hands. We'll get a ball up. Punched away. Swallow gathers it now. Goes with the kick. Over the top of the pack. Puts it on the boot. A chance to gather the ball. Ballard short by hand. Kicks hurriedly. Dug out the loose ball. Holman going for number 1. You can see that happening right after it left his boot. Gold Coast by 8 points. Houston searching for a teammate. Jonas leading the race to the loose ball. With the ball is Fiorini. Hits him hard. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the opening term. The score's Gold Coast 20 to Port Adelaide 12.
The Suns got up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
The game was fairly open for the first quarter, with plenty of goals to be had. What do you make of it all, Gaz?
Port Adelaide are getting beaten around the contest. Rectifying that problem is...
We're ready for second quarter action. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Clears the contest. Powell Pepper puts on a bump. Makes it somebody else's problem. Dixon gets on the end of that handball. Going for goal number 1. What a lovely goal from there. Smiles all round. Port Adelaide now only trailed by 2. Centre bounce. Witts thumped it clear. Holmes controls this one. Just gave it away. Easily takes the mark. Westhock should be able to put this through.
Move it on.
Looking to kick goal number 2. Drop punt straight through the middle. Celebrating hard. We're back in motion. Lysette got a fist to it. Greenwood now gets a hand to the ball. Wines hit the man hard. That's holding the ball. Greenwood tackles.
Showing some really good pressure there.
Moves the ball by foot. Uses his pace. The ball ends up going to ground. Goes by hand. Intercepted. Right, keeps it moving. Did well to get a hand in. Hands that ball to the opposition. The kick towards goal. Witts kicks it out of bounds on the full. Bonner making his way onto the field. With a driving kick. Watts worked hard to get to that ball. Couldn't take it. Manages to get a hand to it. Turned it over. Got the hands free. He takes the shot. Off the ground. He's kicked the goal. Fiorini getting the crowd involved. Gold Coast goes back in front. Umpire ready to resume play. Thumped clear. He has the ball. Dersma clears the ball from the contest. Good mark and looks to send it back. Harbrow with a short hand pass. Alice slams it onto the boot. The loose ball picked up. McPherson takes the mark. Movement by hand. Holman finds his man on the move. He likes his chances from here. Holman shanks the kick, and it will be coming back. Not happy with that kick as it goes out on the full. Puts boot to ball. Intercepts the ball well. McPherson gets the handball away. Going for goal number 1. Miller has it.
All clear.
Gold Coast by 3 points. Searching for a teammate. Bonner plays it to himself. Chose to kick it. The loose ball scooped up. Miles puts on a big hit. That one will really lift them.
He's absolutely loving it, and why not?
He celebrates hard after that. About to resume play. Thump by Lycett. Releases the handball. It bounces to the advantage of the opposition. Ball up in the centre square. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Lycett brings it out of the pack. The ball mopped up. Gathers it now. Links with hands. Fiorini. And the umpire will ball it up. Witt just swats it away. Sweeping handball. Hurried kick. Did well to control the ball.
You'll have to do better than that next time.
The lead is now 10. Bonner with the kicking duties. Decides to play on. Sinks the slipper into it. Scoops up the ball. The tackle misses completely. There'll be a ball up close to goal. Right, thumps it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Ball gets cut off. Handballs. Bo getting in on the act. Rushes with the kick. The mark is taken by Rosie. The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Gold Coast 34 to Port Adelaide 24.
A good first half from Gold Coast. They can be well pleased with how the game is shaping.
Here's Gary to take a look at the key stats.
Gold Coast have been giving the opposition a chance to move the ball around freely, which is working because they're getting on top once they force a contest.
Thanks. One half of footy down, one to come. Ready to begin proceedings in the second half. Back in the middle now. Lycett clears the contest. Manufactures the handball. Marshall is streaming past and gets the footy. He's put that one through. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. Port Adelaide behind by 4. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. Receives the handball and takes off. Picked up by Witt. Quick handball. The King does get the handball away. Going for goal number 1. On its way. Just a minor. Gold Coast by 5. Houston assessing the options. Plays onto himself. Puts the foot down. Rockcliffe marks uncontested. Doesn't take the mark. Cleary failing to get near it, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
He's missed the lot. He's put it out on the full. Jonas drives it out of defensive 50. Going for goal number 1. That's something to smile about. Sexton celebrating hard. 11 points the difference. Back with another centre bounce. Hammers it. Is in his possession. Greenwood dishes it off. Intervening brilliantly was Cleary. Miller moves it now. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Looks to move it by foot. Pau Pepper wins it back with a burst of speed. Ends up marking uncontested. Alice was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did.
The Suns are allowing too many marks inside the opposition forward 50. If they continue to get beaten in this area, they'll find it difficult to keep the lead.
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
It's a really entertaining game of football.
Keeps it alive, under some pressure. Couldn't complete the play. Ball out of bounds. Looks like we'll have a throw-in. Umpire tosses it in. Swats it. McKenzie just goes bang. Burn-Jones gains possession. A chance to reload the attack now. Slams it on the boot. Marks that ball uncontested. Goes by foot. Takes the mark. He's in charge of the ranking points.
The opposition need to get a hold of him.
Going for goal number 2. It's going to be close. McPherson loves that goal. Gold Coast have kicked the last 2 goals. The margin is 17. Wines drives it out of the pack. Couldn't quite with the mark. Pau Pepper kicks out of the congestion. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here.
Move it on.
He takes aim. A strong mark in the pack from Mays. 10 metres out.
Move it on.
No issues with that drop punt. Look at them celebrate that effort. Port Adelaide close the gap to 11. The game is back underway.
The Suns have been controlling stoppages and lead the clearances. If they can clean up their ball use after the clearance, they can give themselves a chance.
Boak slick with the hands.
That's a big let off there. That would have been a big...
Port considering the options on the kick in. Marking in space was Weller. Elects to kick. Takes the mark all by himself. Moves it by foot. Nice work for Bose. He drives it. Stuck the mitts out there and held on to it. A low stabbing kick. Great mark. Uses it now. Terrific mark there.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark. Gold Coast forwards are dangerous anywhere inside 50. They just need to be...
Hanley unable to apply the tackle. Port Adelaide trailing by 10. They have a lot to think about.
Gold Coast walk into three-quarter time with the lead and the confidence they can win this game.
Well, both sides finding plenty of scoring opportunities that term. Here's Gaz to break down the stats.
Port Adelaide need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
Thank you, Gaz. Umpire ready to begin the final turn. About to resume hostilities. Lies set with a big fist on it. Lobs the handball. Pau Pepper collects it. He slams it towards goal. Unbelievable effort. And it ends with a goal. He's excited about... Back in the middle now. Thumps it clear. Got the hands free. With the ball now. Uses a short handball. The King looking to put through another goal.
All clear.
He's enjoying that goal. Gold Coast doing well at the moment. Umpire ready to resume play. Finds his man. Just put it on the boot. Collects the loose ball. Alice manufactures a handball. Hanley had the pressure bearing down. Lysette onto the ball. He can take off after that handball. Already kicked a couple of goals. This for number 3. Just under 2 goals the difference now. Takes that one strongly.
They can just slow the game down now, take a bit of time off the clock.
Going for goal number 1. Goes off the deck and through. His teammates rush over. Plenty of time left to get back in this. We're back in the middle. Swats it. Has it now. Right. Uses the bump. Goes short by hand. Takes possession. Gets the handball away. Hits the target by hand. Nails the goal. Pretty happy with that one. Gold Coast lead is now 9. Lysette thumps it forward. Fails to fend off the tackler.
Fantastic tackle.
I hope that's not serious, but boy, looks to be in a lot of pain. Looks like that's the day over for Dixon. Sutcliffe sends the drop punt on its way for another goal. Pretty happy with that one. The Power close the gap to 3. Big thump from Lysette. Homps with a clean collect. Sexton goes for broke. A drop punt through the goals. He acknowledges the crowd. Now they lead by 9. And we're back in motion. Thumps it clear. He gets his hands on the footy. Dishes it off to a player on the run. Great mark in the pack.
Gold Coast just aren't running for each other or creating space to work into. And as a result, they haven't been able to earn many set shots inside 50.
Not sure if he has the journey from here.
Move it on.
He drives it towards goal. He delivers with the drop punt. He celebrates hard after that. This is an incredible game. There can't be long now. Joyce grabbed it clean. He has the ball. Gets the loose ball. Can he put it through? Drop punt finds its way home from Fiorini. Another goal. He's kicked a couple now. He's excited about that one. Back in the middle to resume play now. Thrashes it. Gathered by Joyce. The contest, no match for him.
You're right, Hutto.
Now with a low spearing kick. Good mark there.
Move it on.
Going for goal number 1. Steady hands there as he holds that one. Here's a chance for Joyce. You'd expect this one to sail through the middle. A chance to put a second goal on the board. His teammates rush over. Gold Coast have kicked back-to-back goals. The Suns by 15 points. Receives the handball and takes off. Does well to cut off the kick. Moved on by Weller. Marks all alone. Alice sends one up towards the wing.
Move it on.
Ballark sends one up towards the wing. Spills the mark. Greenwood wraps him up.
Great tackling technique.
After a win like that, there's plenty to like about Gold Coast.
One team will walk out pretty happy today, Hutto, and the other team will be disappointed at their missed chances.
Mark 77 to 62. That's all for today. On behalf of myself, Gary Lyon, thanks for joining us. We'll see you again soon.